Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. I'm just about to let you guys know what's going down out here in these motor streets, man. So, man, today we're about to talk about that Dodge Challenger Black Ghost, man. This right here is a special edition, and they're only going to make 300. So if you really want to get your hands on one, and you want this legendary classic, collector's item to pretty much put in your garage, just to keep it in the family, this would be the time to do it. Because as you know, if you are a real true diehard Dodge fan, right, you will know that this right here was a classic legendary Challenger RT, man, the Black Ghost. And I'm pretty sure it was limited back then, because I only had the pleasure of seeing one old school 1970 Challenger RT. Man, this was crazy, man. I was amazed when I walked in the dealership, man, and laid my eyes on that beautiful Black Ghost, man. I can even say, the roof was made of like some snake skin or something like that. So that was crazy. And if you want to buy this car, if you want to purchase this car, it's going to be around 100K and up. I'm just going to be real, man. It's going to be very expensive, man. These Challengers, SRTs, Chargers, and all that SRTs and all that product are very expensive. They have definitely carried over a premium price tag now. So it's not just foreigns anymore. It's the American cars as well, man. So as a lot of people already know, this right here is a Hellcat Redeye, man, with a supercharged 6.2 liter V8, man. And I know nobody is ready to pretty much go all EV or a hybrid, should I say, with the Hurricane twin turbo V6 engines. So if you want these limited production pretty much Challenger Black Ghost, man, you really might want to get out there right now and try to see if you can find one, because they're only going to be 300, so you may have to have it shipped actually to your house, man. And so what I will do is put a few links down below so that you can shop around online and see if you can locate one or find one by your nearest Dodge dealership, because we know they are going to be selling fast, man. I had the pleasure to actually see one in person. It looks amazing. That wide body, man. They have the vinyls, the white vinyls, and if you look in the front, I think have like pin stripes and should I say racing pins in the front, and you will see a Dodge logo going across the front of the hood now. So that is another feature that you pretty much can tell that right there is a Black Ghost by those Dodge letters going across your hood. Now I don't know if that's going to be a new thing going into the new Challengers in the 2023 models. I don't really remember seeing it on the Redeye, but I did see it. I did see the Dodge letters going across the hood, and I did see the white vinyl stripe in the back, and it did not have Redeye or Hellcat nowhere on this Challenger, guys. Nowhere. It had Challenger. So I wish they would have labeled it as Black Ghost, but I guess, like they say, if you know, you know. But I really wish instead of probably Challenger on the back of it, maybe they should have put Black Ghost. I'm pretty sure you would probably order those badges to symbolize, man, look, this is not a regular Challenger, man. This is a Black Ghost, and everybody needs to know that I spent 100+ K for this car, even up to probably 200 to 300 in different cities and states. So this is going to be a very limited car, man. And if you want to see the 0 to 60 numbers, man, yes, it's 3.9 seconds. That is insane power for a huge big boat, like they like to call it. Most people say this is a fast boat. 3.9 seconds, that is supercar power, man. Like, that's like Lamborghini numbers, with all-wheel drive cars, bro. That is crazy fast. And remember, you have 807 horsepower, man, with a supercharger, 6.2 liter Hemi. That is crazy, man. I thought I would never see these numbers. Like, I would say before 2015 hit, I would say no. I would say much as like around 2013, 2014 when they was announcing the Hellcats was coming out. Way back then, like I always been like a Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram type guy. Anyways, I always like the Dodge products. I always like the Chrysler. So I always been like in the Dodge family. I had Avengers and everything. I have a Charger now, but I had Avengers and all that other good stuff. But yeah, man, before the Hellcats were announced though, bro, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, I really didn't see a lot of people repping SRT like that as much as I do now. Like from those days, it was cool. Don't get me wrong now. We still had a lot of challenges and chargers out there, like from 2014 and down. But it's a crazy amount in certain cities. They are selling at a very high rate. Challengers, chargers, marked up. I even seen a GT, a GT model at going for 50K. A GT model charger going for 50K, man. Of course, it's going to come fully loaded. Probably pretty much, I would say scat pack, everything is on that GT. I mean, you can tell it got the rims of the scat pack, the body kit. It have the Brembo brakes. You can definitely tell this is not your basic GT. You can definitely tell this thing is fully spec'd out. But is it worth 50K? That would determine the buyer. How you feel about the car. Just like I would roll back over to the Black Ghost. If you feel like this car is for you, and you got to remember, it's only 300. It's only 300 of them going to be out there. So if you cannot, lock one down right now, man, you would definitely, bro, listen, you need to get to your dealership now, because you need to get your hands on a King Daytona Charger or a Black Ghost Challenger. Those are going to be worth the most, as much as a Demon. So if you are really considering buying one, this is no cap, y'all. Like, get out there now to your nearest Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram dealership. Get you an SRT product. It can be almost anything, but mainly you want the limited editions. Those will be worth the most. You know what I'm saying? That can be your collector's item for the next 10, 20 years. You imagine if you're a young guy, and you imagine like when you're around like 40, 45, bro, you're gonna be a $500,000 car. That car probably is gonna be worth like 500,000, easy, because nobody's gonna have it. See, a lot of people are not thinking like that. They're thinking because they're made in mass production now that they're always going to be around. But it's going to be just like the 70s. You see how limited those old school muscle cars are now? You barely even see them. Like, unless you go to like a car show or something, or you see somebody just randomly riding around with an old school classic car, but you don't really see them like that. You know what I'm saying? I seen old school cars at a lot of car shows I go to. And once again, I'm going to be dropping more videos like this. And I'm going to be dropping more car show videos, more blogs and vlogs. There's going to be way more content dropping. So this is just the beginning. So that's why I say, man, stuff like this, yeah, it's cool, but it's about to get even better. So as long as y'all guys like, subscribe, click that notification bell, man, you guys will stay tuned to what's all the big things that's up and coming, man. And this right here, once again, man, limited edition. You gotta understand, man, they're pushing out these products right now this heavy because this is the last call. These cars are about to go away. The Hemi, the SRT, they're pretty much going to, SRT ain't going nowhere, but I'm describing like the V8. The V8s are going to be limited. Like we're going to be having to face like Hurricane twin turbo engines, like I said before in one of my other videos. Like I see a lot of guys, I hear you guys, I understand, I feel you guys, you don't want to go V6. Trust me, I understand 1000%, bro. And trust me, I'm one of the hugest Dodge fans. And trust me, if you don't want to go, I don't want to go either. But at the same time, we have to look towards the future. We have to give it a chance and kind of accept it, because that is just the new way. The new wave is going. And if you have the money, I suggest you jump into a Hemi, 5.7 and up, right now. If you have the money to go do that, if you don't, true, get your GT, get your SE, or get your base model and just mod it later on when you have the money, when you pay it off or whatever. Drop that Hellcat in there, drop that 392, or even make it out of the King Daytona, or make it like I'm saying, you can mod the base model Challenger into a Black Ghost later on. Drop that Redeye engine in there. Hey, bro, I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there because a lot of people are not going to be able to get their hands on one. So you can always clone one. Now, if you're going to be able to sell the same price, you're going to have the receipts on that thing to tell people, hey man, this is the number, this is the VIN number, this is a true Black Ghost. This ain't no knockoff. We can't be out here selling knockoff cars. I'm just talking about if you want to do mods to like a base model later on. Well, you know, so I'm just trying to tell you guys, man, I will put links down below because I know a lot of you guys are going to want to get your hands on that Challenger, man, because it's so limited and it's just so special to walk in the dealership. And I had seen 2 of the most classic legendary cars out there, man, the same day. Do you not know most dealerships, they won't even get these? I probably can go across town and probably won't even find a Ghost. It was just that in particular dealership had one because that's one of the biggest ones, you know. So it was amazing, and I actually have more footage of SRT products coming as well. They are very special. This is legendary footage, man. I have a Ram, you know, 6x6 footage. This is crazy. I'm talking about, man, I have big things on the way, man. This is some things that, you know, only certain people will be able to get their hands on unless they're going to go out of their way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I just have been having a real fun time, man, a real amazing time, man, just doing car content and getting back into it, man. And a lot of people have been missing out on certain content, in particular like channels and stuff like that I used to follow and pull for. You know, I used to be rooting for these guys, but a lot of them kind of laid back now. Like, I really don't see a lot of the old channels that I used to love to watch, bro. They used to go so hard, and now they just kind of like vanished and disappeared. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? I guess we're gonna need somebody like me to fill that void and bring that, you know, that hype back, you know, that car love, because everybody kind of like, oh man, the Hemi's going away. People ain't going to watch the content. I got to start doing something else. I got to chase another career because they only did Chargers and Challengers. They really probably ain't do nothing else, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of everything. So it's gonna separate me from just people that just want to do one type of car, which is that's perfectly fine though. You know, I have no problem with that whatsoever. If that's your focus, that's your goal, hey, by all means, I stand 100% behind you. But I'm just saying, for me though, like, those channels were some of my favorite channels that I don't really see them uploading much. If they do, it's like here and there, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, you know, dang, I miss those good old days, man. And I heard some content creators saying that YouTube ain't really pushing their content. The CPM ain't high enough. They want you to be doing like career channels and like business channels and a podcast now. They want you to get more into that. They want to make YouTube the biggest podcast platform, which is, I already felt like YouTube is already the biggest screaming, you know, platform for that already, and the car content as well. So I don't get why they would try to force us to go even harder if we were already going 110% already. So I don't know. That was my little, you know, giddy up. But yeah, man, once again, man, this is that black Ghost, man. This is that Challenger black Ghost. Yes, it is a Hellcat Redeye, pushing out that 807 horsepower 6.2 liter supercharger, man. 0 to 60 3.9 seconds, and they're gonna come in black with white vinyls, and you're gonna have Dodge written across the hood, so you guys don't mistake this for a regular Redeye, like an original Redeye or original Hellcat. Okay, so you got to look for those letters going across the hood, and that's how you would know that it's a black Ghost if somebody don't have a knockoff, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a few knockoffs out there. So you like Mopar say, man, if you know, you know, bro. I think I'm gonna leave it there till later, man, and we're gonna jump into some more topics as well, man. Like we're gonna get into some mods that you probably can do, and jailbreaks. I have jailbreak. Yeah, I've been wanting to really get into those jailbreak videos. I mean, because I haven't really seen many, you know what I'm saying, that I'm really interested in. Like, I really want to get more deeper into that, especially with stuff like this, man. So I'm pretty sure you can get your black Ghost jailbroken as well, which that may even bring the value up even more. So we'll have to see later on, man. But till next time, man, make sure you guys smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, man, so you guys can stay notified on everything that's going down out here in these motor streets, man. If you'd like to donate to the channel, man, the link will be in the description, and some more things. I will put my merch in there well, in the link, so that, you know, you can check out my merch, my racing merch, some more things like that. But If you want to shop around, I will put links down below as well. And right now, that's probably about it. I just want to show off this black ghost, man, pretty much. But until next time, guys, peace.